Hi guys, Scott Bryce here. I am following up on a worm experiment I started a couple of days ago. The date is June 4th of 2020. My experiment is a couple of days old. I packed one of my little containers with a combination of cheese and shredded cardboard. I had great luck doing something similar with yogurt earlier, so I wanted to see what the worms would do with cheese. And here we go. And as you can see, there are no worms anywhere in this container. The worms are not showing any interest at all in this stuff. None whatsoever. There's not a worm in sight. If I look down in the hole, I don't see any worms crawling around in the hole, so they're not even getting close to this stuff. Let's give it the Smith. Let's try again. Sniff. There we go. Test. Oh, yes. The smell is reminiscent of a sewer. This appears to be something the worms are not crazy about. They just are not going for this stuff. I'll keep it in a little longer and see if they change their minds as this ages a bit, but I only expect things to get worse and not better. Just for funsies, let's poke around in here, something I'm not willing to do with my fingers. And this is really a mucky mess. It stinks. I'm seeing some castings on top of this, but I think that's probably because I had it buried in the bedding and I had worms in the bedding over the top of this, but no worms in it. So 2 days into this experiment with cheese in the worm bin, it stinks something awful and the worms are showing no interest whatsoever. So far it looks like cheese in the worm bin, not a good idea. So the conventional wisdom not to put dairy in a worm bin, well, I pretty much broke that myth with whole milk and yogurt in early experiments. But as far as cheese goes, boy, that seems to be the case. Cheese in a worm bin, not a good idea. I'll keep this going for a few more days and see if the worms change their mind. But at this point, it looks like cheese in a worm bin, don't do it. The results won't be pleasant. Thank you for watching.